Hey there guys, what's up? It's Collecticide here with another deck tech. This time we are doing blue-green self-mill with a little tweak in it. It's not really a significant tweak, but it helps out a pretty good amount in my opinion. We'll start off with the creatures. This time compared to doing lands, since they're already at the front, I might as well do them. Alright. So you're going to start off with 4 Splinter Fright, one of the key cards for this deck. That's too far up. Bloop. Alright. 4 Boneyard Worm. He's a worse Splinter Fright, but he's there because he can be. 3 Kessig Cage Breakers foil. They don't have to have them foil, that was just my choice. They're only like 20 cents difference, so I decided to get them. They make a 2/2 green wolf creature token, tapped and attacking for each creature card in your graveyard. It can win you games by itself. So 3 of them. 2 gold trees, they're definitely shiny. They get out pretty fast, most of the time for 1 mana. And they don't expect it because they're thinking 1 mana. Oh, he's just gonna Dream Twist. Nah, son. You're getting a 10/10 to the face. Only 2 Laboratory Maniacs. This is more of a beatdown version of the deck, not really milling yourself out completely. But it's there if you need him to mill out completely. 2 Mirror Mad Phantasms. Because they are kind of a beat stick, but most of the time you shuffle them back in and just get rid of your entire library in one go. 3 Deranged Assistants. They give you some mill power and extra mana when you need it. And then lastly, 3 Armored Scabs. A decent wall, and they mill 4 whenever they enter the battlefield. And that's it for creatures. We are moving on to the instants and sorceries. And starting off these instances and sorceries, we are starting off with 4 Tracker's Instincts. So you can grab whatever creature you need at the moment. Like if you need a Laboratory Maniac, you can hopefully grab them off of the top 4. A little too far up. Alright. And here is the addition that I decided to add instead of running 4 mulch like every other self-mill deck is. Since it's not a standard deck since Innistrad, I am running 2 Life from the Loam. They will dredge and give you 3 target lands, so it's technically a better Tracker's Instinct. So I only run 2 of those because they can get kind of expensive, and all you need is 2 because you're going to be milling enough to where you can get it into your graveyard and just dredge it. And speaking of mulch, I'm only running 2 of, just for that extra filler for Life from the Loam. So 2 of them. 4 Knot of the Bone. The Rage Maker. You usually can win games just from this due to having sheer amounts of life. So it kind of turns into a pseudo life gain deck if you really need it, which most of the time you don't need it, but you're still going to do it anyways to make sure you can win. Think twice, because if you mill your draw card, it's got flashback, so 2 of those. And then 2 Memories Journeys to shuffle in creatures like Laboratory Maniacs that you may need, and or other cards. So it's got a nice tempo reset mechanic thing to it. And that's all for that. And on to the lands. We are running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 forests. And I'm going to break that off in 4s. for 12 force. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 islands. Let's put that one in the front because it looks better. Alright. There we go. And that's the mana base. So that is pretty much it for the deck tech. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you liked it, it doesn't cost that much, so you could probably easily build it, maybe $30. It's a really cheap deck that works very effectively against any deck because you don't have to worry what they are doing. You work on your own tempo and you do stuff for yourself. And like this video, it helps out, but you don't have to do it. I'm just asking. See you guys.